students, welcome to our English class. Hope you are doing good. So in this video today we are going to discuss the question and answers of the poem Wind. So let's see the questions. What is the first question? What are the things the wind does in the first stanza? So the answer will be: the wind breaks the shutters of the windows. It scatters the papers here and there. It throws down the books down the shelf. It tears the pages of the books. Now see the second question. Have you seen anybody winnow grain at home or in a paddy field? What is the word in your language for winnowing? You have to give one word for this word winnowing. What do people use for winnowing? Okay, so what will be the answer? Yes, I have seen people winnowing. In our language, we use the word separate for winnowing. People use stands, fans and the grain mixed with chaff for winnowing. When the fans blow the air, the grain and chaff get separated. This process is called winnowing. So this is your second answer. Now come to the third question. What does the poet say the wind god winnows? So the answer will be: the wind god winnows homes, doors, rafters, wood, bodies, lives and hearts. Now come to the fourth question. What should we do to make friends with the wind? And the answer will be: we should build strong homes and join the doors firmly. We should firm the body and make the heart strong. By doing so, we shall make friends with the wind. Now come to question number 5. What do the last 4 lines of the poem mean to you? And the answer will be: the last 4 lines means that the wind troubles weak people, but it gives strength to those who are strong. So we should be strong in every way. Now come to the last question. How does the poet speak to the wind? In anger or with humor? You must also have seen or heard the wind crumbling lives, means crushing lives. What is your response to this? Is it like the poets? So how you will write the answer? The poet speaks to the wind with humor. I have seen and heard the wind troubling lives. My response is like that of the poet, same like the poet. The poet indirectly challenges the wind to trouble him. It means he is not weaker than the wind. Let's see some more extra questions from this poem. First we'll see the short questions. Question number 1. What does the wind do when it comes softly? And the answer will be: when the wind comes softly, it is very pleasing. It does not irritate anyone. It does not harm anyone. Rather, it makes one happy and cheerful. It doesn't trouble the weak either. Now see the question second. How does the wind bring rain? And the answer will be: the wind sometimes comes in the form of the storm. Storm means tufan. Then it blows very violently. It brings the clouds with it. These clouds very often cause rain. After the rain, it is all quiet. Now come to the third question. And what is the third question? How does the wind deal with fires? And the answer will be: the wind blows out weak fires, but it makes the strong fires roar and flourish. It blows out the lamp, but a big fire becomes bigger when the wind blows. Let's see one more question. Subramanyam Bharati says we praise him every day. Whom do we praise and why? So answer will be: we praise the wind every day. We praise it because it gives us strength. It is the source of life for all living things. As long as the wind is our friend, it is very good. So we praise it daily. Now we'll see the long answer type questions. You have to answer them in 100 to 150 words. So the first question is, and the main theme you can say, or the message what the poet wants to give us through this poem. What is the message of the poem Wind? So the answer will be: the message of the poem is that we must be strong. Even the nature does not like the weak. The wind blows out small fires but makes strong fires roar and flourish. The poet rightly says that nature seems to make fun of weaklings, means weak people, weak things as well as weak men. We cannot change nature, but we can learn to protect ourselves when it is furious. The world of human beings is not much different. The might is right here too. So, it is the duty of every person to make himself powerful, mentally as well as physically. Then all those who seem against us will join to help us. As the saying goes, even God helped those who help themselves. Let's see one more question. Subramanya Bharati's poem Wind gives out a strong message that elements can't harm the strong. So we must be strong. Now you have to explain this statement given from the poem. So how you will write the answer? The answer will be, wind contains an important message. In it, the poet tells the wind to come softly. It scatters the things here and there. Books are thrown down. Pages are torn. It makes fun of the weak things. But it can't harm the strong homes and strong doors. Strong things and strong hearts can't be harmed by the wind. If we make things strong, the wind can do no harm to us. It will be friendly. On the other hand, the wind makes strong fires roar and flourish. Friendship with the wind will be good. It means that people must be strong in every walk of life. In that case, nothing can harm them. The strongest will be friendly with them. So this is the message the poet wants to give us through this poem, that be strong enough to face all the challenges and hardships in your life. So children, you can write these question and answers in any copy, in any rough copy, wherever you want to write, and read this lesson. Okay.